Yes, and this is how they look. I had already showed you guys. It look like they got hair on it. They're called lamb mane mushroom. The lamb mane mushrooms, and they are pretty expensive. You only can get them at Whole Foods, and this is them. And they actually cost $10 each box. It's $10. Let me wash my hands. Okay. Hands clean. They was already clean. I had already washed them earlier. But we're going to take this towel and you're going to wipe them down. It's a damp towel. And I'm just going to wipe them down. I don't want to disturb them too much. I'm just going to wipe them down. And then I'm going to put them, actually, I'm going to sit them back in that box. And here's a bigger one. Guys, these are so good. This is steak, vegan steak. This is what I'm going to make vegan steak out of. Just take a damp towel, wipe it down, like so. Wipe it down. Get any dirt that's on there off. Then you're going to put it there. And it has to marinate for at least an hour. So I'm going to do that. When I get ready to cook these babies, I'll be back. When I get ready to cook them, I'll be back. I'm just wiping it down. You want to always wipe it down because it does has little crevices of dirt here and there. Because mushrooms, they grow in dirt. So, yes. So you want to wipe them clean, like so. And that's how that look. This is what you use for vegan steak. This is a replacement for meat. Okay, I wipe that down. I'm going to get my marinade ready for that. And by doing that, I also have my red blend wine. Red wine. Yes. And I hope I can open this. Husband? No, I don't have it. He's going to have to come and open that for me. Because I'm going to make a marinade sauce in here that I have washed this out previous. And that sauce is going to go in here with the mushrooms. And it has to marinate for at least anywhere from 30 to 40, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. I choose an hour so I know that it's really, really ready. And then I'm going to put them on and we're going to have baked potato. Take the paper off.
Is this a cork?
I hope not. Take the paper off. You need a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, where can I find a knife? Do you know? No, there's a knife. Huh? There's a knife. He got to have a knife to open up the wine. But I'm going to marinate it in there with some seasoning. And I'm also going to use this season.
We ain't got no cork thing.
No, we don't have no cork thing for no wine. I don't have that. I don't know how we're going to do this, guys. We don't have a cork to open it up. Anybody know how to open it up without a cork? Let me know right now. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's going to look it up on the internet. You can find anything on the internet. But these are the seasoning that I'm going to use. I'm going to cut onion and garlic up and also put it in my marinade sauce. And I'm going to marinate my steak in here, which is the lion's mane, which is so good, guys. You got to try this. This is so good, the lion's mane. And I've already packed up a lot of my seasoning, so I don't even have my, up here. It's a lot of stuff that I need that I done boxed up. But I can unbox it and get it. You know that? That's probably what's going to happen. So, when I went to the store, we looked everywhere. They didn't have them. We went to Sprott's, and that's a vegan store. We always shop at that store. We went there. They didn't have them. Then we went to Target's. They didn't have them. Then we rode to another part of town, and then we finally typed in Whole Foods, because I told them they said they have them at Whole Foods. So we went to Whole Foods, and they had them. And it was 2 in one box. These 2 was in one box. And these were $9.99 for these 2 in one box. And then we found this big one. in one box, and it's $9.99. These are expensive, but they're worth the buy because they taste so much like real meat. It's just unbelievable how this tastes like real meat. And it looked like real steak. And you're going to marinate it in red wine. That's why we bought the wine. We don't drink, but I use wine and stuff like that to cook with. I use that to cook with. So, but we're going to be doing these. And we was going to go somewhere where I was also looking for Skims in Target, because they say they had them at Targets. But the lady said, no, we don't carry those. So I couldn't find them, and that was for a gift for somebody. And don't be smart. Yes, I can use them too. I know I can, yes, but no, not for me. But I'm going to marinate these. So while he's trying to find a way to open the wine, I'm going to start making my marinade sauce. And I'm going to put some garlic powder. I'm going to put some garlic powder like so. Garlic powder. Put that in there. And I'm going to put some cumin in there. Put some of that in there. I have to take the top off so I can really put some in there. I don't want to be stingy, because this got to soak into the lion's mane. Putting that in there. And of course, I'm going to put some good on, getting it on in the kitchen seasoning. Yes, I am. Put some of that in there like so. As I said, I don't want to be stingy with it. And this has black pepper. Everything is in here. Oh my God, that smells so good. Then I want to put some Italian seasoning in there. Also, you want to put that in there. Just like so. And along with this, we're going to have baked potatoes. So we also bought us, I do have potatoes here, but my potatoes are too small. So at Whole Foods, we got the big potatoes. And I'm going to actually clean these up and put them in the microwave to cook. Or, did you find something? What did he say?
Yeah, I need that other knife.
What other knife?
The long one, serrated.
Well, honey, you got to look for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I got one.
Yeah, you got to find it, because I'm trying to do my show here too. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And this is the seasoning that I'm going to use. This is supposed to be good for the steak. So I'm going to pull this back. And I'm going to use this for my vegan steak. God, that smells so good. I'm just going to pour that in there like so. Just going to pour that on in there. And what I need to add is the wine. So when he bring me the wine and my marinated sauce, I need that. That's in my pantry. I'm going to get that out. Pour some of that in there, but I want the wine to go in there first. And then we're going to add these mushrooms. Then we're going to add our mushrooms. And you got to clean them good. I use a damp towel, but you got to make sure anything like dirt is off of there. And you don't want to put them in the water. So I just clean them with a warm towel. That's what you do. And that's how that look. Look at that. Look like it's got, that's why it's called lion's mane. See, it look like it's got hair on it. Look at there. And they're not cheap. When you eat vegan, anytime you eat healthy, there's nothing cheap about eating healthy. And we did this for years. We did that for years. What kind of knife you need? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's going to pour that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to pour some of that over in there with my marinade. And we'll be eating. Although I use a damp towel to clean this, I have to go back and clean that. I have to go back and clean that. I have to go back and do that. Y'all have any questions? Just ask and like this video, please. I only got one person on here. Well, hello, one person. Thank you for joining. Okay. We got that. It's pretty much ready. You need a towel? Don't use up all the napkins. What you do there? Child, trying to use up all the napkins. Like, don't do that. That's what a towel is for. Use a towel, child. You waste the wine?
You pop.
He spilled the wine, y'all. But that's okay. It's just for this anyway.
Red cork.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there is the wine, honey.
Let's see if it'll pour.
Let's see if it'll pour. Sha, what kind of wine is this? No, the cork is sealed in there.
Yeah, where?
It's barely coming out.
Yeah.
How about a fork?
Ain't pour.
Oh, it looks like it'll pour now. Let me see. No, it's barely pouring. We don't have a wine thing. We ain't drinkers, but you know what? Next time, I'm going to buy one.
How much wine you need?
I'll tell you when. Oh, there we go. He's pouring the wine. Stop. That's good. He done poured the wine in there. The wine is poured. Oh! Please don't fall on the floor, and I have to go wash that. Okay, let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back. I sort of touch my face a little bit. Okay, I have to wash my hands because I did touch my face a little bit there. Okay, we got that. And I'm just gonna stir all that seasoning up in there. Because I got some vegan marinating sauce, and I'm gonna get that. Can you bring me that box over there? The small box? It's got seasoning in it. I need a lot of my stuff out of there. Is that it? Seasoning? No, that's not it. That's okay. I'm sending him to get a box, but it's the wrong thing. Hold on, guys. And I'm also going to show you the cookies that we got. Yeah, I'm going to put this in there with it. That's seasoning.
Yeah.
And we also got these vegan cookies, guys, there. We got these at Sprouts. They are so, so good. And they chocolate chip. And they're made from, the sugar is real candy cane.
Pure cane.
Pure cane.
Pure cane.
It's pure cane. These are made from pure cane sugar. Oh, here you go. Now I'm going to get the right thing, guys. So just hold on.
Can you get that? You got the knife?
Yeah, we got more tape. I'm just getting the seasoning that I need, guys. Oh, looky. This cookie got everything. This is what I want. I'm going to put just a little of this in there. A little of that in there.
What is that?
How do you... I don't want no vinegar, nothing. That's vinegar. I'm just putting a little everything in there. I'm going to put a little dill in there. Just a little dill. This is dill. I'm going to add a little dill. A little thyme. Just a little. Thanks, babe.
You need the onions?
Yeah. I gotta get the onions. And I got to get the other stuff too. Okay, just a minute here. Oh my God. What is this? And this is some vegan steak sauce. So I'm gonna add a little of that. Vegan steak sauce. Just a little. Then I need a little bit more wine, I think. I'm gonna add that right there. I need my curry powder. I don't know what I'm done with that. Curry powder, where are you? And some curry powder. Just a little curry powder. That's what this is. Curry powder. And I done packed up all my bags, like freezer bags. I don't know where they are. I can't find my other sauce. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I have to wash my hands again. Okay, and I got my teriyaki sauce, soy sauce. This is soy sauce. And I'm going to put some of soy sauce in there. Like so. That's it. And then we're going to stir this up again. Like so. We're going to stir it up again. Just like so. Just stir it up. Like so. Stir it up. I'm going to put just a little more wine in there. That's enough. It needs a little more teriyaki sauce, soy sauce. That's enough. Then we're going to take that, stir it up. Honey, my shirt is going to be filthy. Going to stir that up. Then we're going to take our mushrooms, and we're going to add our mushrooms to that. Just put them in there. And what mushrooms going to do, it is going to soak up that seasoning. It is going to soak up that seasoning. See what I'm doing there? That is going to soak up that seasoning. And I'm going to smash that down, because this is our steak. You're going to smash that down, and that's going to soak up all that seasoning. I'm going to take this one and do the same thing, because it's going to soak up that seasoning, and that's what you want it to do. You want to soak up that seasoning. Just let that soak that up, and it's going to sit for an hour. Then it's going to be ready to cook. And I'm going to make 2 out of these. You're going to put that in there, smash that up. Let it soak up that seasoning. And we're going to marinate it for an hour. And then when I come back, I'm going to cook it for you guys. But we're going to let that marinate in there. This is so, so good. Tell me that don't look like marinated steak. Tell me that does not look like steak. Tell me this does not look like a piece of steak. Tell me that does not look like a piece of steak. But we're going to marinate that. Yes. And it's going to soak for an hour. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to cook it for you guys. I didn't put all my bags up, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 Walmart bags. Some kind of bags. I'm going to take 2 Walmart bags. I'm going to take 2 bags. Okay. Okay, I got 2 bags. I'm going to take 2 of those bags. My stove is so full of everything. I'm going to take 2 bags. Put them inside of each other. Take 2 of those. And I'm going to put that steak in there. This is the steak, which is my mushroom. I'm going to lay it in the bag. I'm going to take the other one, put in there. And I'm trying to put them where they are, because I'm going to put something on top of them so they can be flattened. Put that on there. Put the steak in there. Do the same thing. And you want to put the steak in the bag. And this is for all these people that are vegan. If you're a vegan, come on with it. And you're going to put all of that sauce. You want all that sauce to go in there on these steaks. The marinated sauce, you want it all in there. Put it all in there. Now, if I want this to, if somebody wanted a bloody steak, what I would do, I would take some beets powder, and I would mix that in there. That way, when you cut your steak, it'll look red inside like it is actually raw. And I got all my steaks in the bag, as you can see. All the steaks are in the bag. There they are. It's 4 steaks. That's enough for us, because they're so good, guys. So darn good. And I'm going to wipe my hand on this towel right here that he picked the wine up with. And this is going to get marinated for an hour. I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to set my timer for an hour. And I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to set something heavy on it. I just got a mess. I'm going to set something heavy on it. What can I set this heavy? My iron pan. Yeah, my iron skillet. I'm going to set that on there. Smash it down. Set my iron skillet on there. And leave it. And I'm also going to put my little thing in there. And let that help smash that down. That needs to be smashed down. And it's going to stay for an hour. Then when it come back, I'm going to take the grill and put on here. And we're going to grill these steaks. And then we're going to have that for supper. We're having the Lowndes Maine steak. Along with baked potato. With vegan sour cream and cheese. Season it real good. Butter. Can't have it without butter. And that's it. That's what we're having for supper. Yum, yum. Because actually the mushroom is our vegetable. So if you're having the Lowndes Maine mushroom, you actually don't need no vegetable unless you just want a vegetable. You want open up a can of green beans or something. But guys, let me tell you something. Vegan food is good if you know how to cook it. You got to know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to have a good steak. I marinate that. That is going to be so good. So, so good. And I'm going to just smash on this. Because I want that to flatten like it's real steak. And then we're going to be eating. You got to join us again, honey. Yes, on Fancy's Getting It On in the Kitchen. Oh, yes. Where we make the best dishes, the healthiest dishes for you, your family, your friends, your neighbors, just for everybody. Only on Getting It On in the Kitchen. This is Fancy coming to you live and thanking everybody that joined me just now. And come back and see what these steaks gonna look like, okay? Because I'll be back. You wait on me. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Okay? I mean that. And thank you so much for coming on.